Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2. Today we have a Truck Cup doubleheader at Kansas today. This is our first truck race in a long time. Let's actually see, when was the last time we did a truck race? April 1st, so it's been over a month in game time since we've done a truck race, so let's head off to Kansas. Alright, here we are starting our qualifying lap at Kansas in the truck. Slightly different scheme. I believe I changed the Michigan scheme up a little bit, even though it was the same state. I believe I switched up the scheme a little bit. Not a good turn 1 and 2 right there at all. So let's try to do a lot better in 3 and 4 here. Might loosen up the truck just a little bit more going into the race. But let's see where this puts us. I'm sure it won't be great.
Okay, where'd that put us?
Hey, a 19th place qualifying effort. For us, that's really good. Which is sad. But I'll take it. Alright, let's get a setup in here. Alright.
Green's coming. Nice.
Let's see what we can do here at Kansas in the truck.
Car outside.
Four-lap stage. Let's see what we can do here.
Stay on the bottom. Stay right there. Car high.
Maybe get into stage point territory by the time the stage is over. That would be a beneficial thing, I would think.
Stay right there.
Alright, Briscoe kind of cut us off there. Not too pleased with that, so we're going to try to pass him
Hold your line.
as revenge.
Car high. All clear.
Yeah, we're fast. We're really fast.
Car outside.
That Austin Hill here in the top 10, good for him. Good for him. Ooh, that's the Christopher Bell scheme that I really like. I like all of the Sirius XM schemes. Eric Jones has a couple in both the Xfinity and the Cup, I believe. So I really like those schemes. I like the color choices there. But
We've got 20 laps.
2 laps in and we've already gone from 19th to 4th. So I have a feeling this race might be a little easy for us, but that's fine. Haven't gotten to the lead yet, Aaron. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. These top 3 have broken away from everybody else, so they might be a little harder to pass. But we're getting in on Truex here, should be able to pass him. Might have to wait until 3 and 4 for Crafton. He left a gap, but I wasn't quite there, and I was smart and backed off. You see, that's Aaron being smart. In the truck series, I'm usually pretty smart because the trucks are a little slower, and I'm able to make decisions. Okay, that was Crafton's fault.
Hold your line.
I was very much there. So we're not winning this stage, and we're not going to finish second. But a 3rd place effort in the stage, I'll take. I will take that, no problem at all. Ben Rhodes wins the stage. I wasn't really even looking to see who was in first. Ben Rhodes. Both Austin Hill and Ross Chastain get stage points there. Good for them. We cannot make it to the end if we pit here, so we will not. And let's see what kind of restart we can get here.
Almost ready. The race is going green. Car outside.
If we can get a decent restart, I think we can pass Rhodes and Crafton and maybe run away with this thing for a little while. And we did get a restart. We're already passing Rhodes. If we can stick to the bottom here, I think we'll be in good shape. He's going to get a run on the high side, however. I also got Christopher Bell right behind me to worry about. I think Rhodes is going to try to block me into turn 1, so I'm going to have to get there before him.
Stay on the bottom. Steady.
Alright, we're side by side.
Car there.
See who leads this lap. I believe he led that lap.
Car up top, all clear.
But he backs off going into turn 1. So we have taken the lead here. I have no idea whether we're going to be able to pull away or not. But it's a short enough stage, so we won't cut anything out. So if you are new here or are returning and have not done so already, please subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so I can keep my YouTube partnership. So I would really appreciate it if you go over and hit that red subscribe button for me. As I have met all of the other requirements. I just need that 1,000 subscriber mark. But it looks like, depending on how pit strategy ends up playing out, this is going to be a fairly easy race for us. And I think most of the mile and a half here in the truck series are going to be a similar story. Which is fine. Obviously, we struggled at Martinsville. I believe it was Martinsville. Was the last time we ran. I believe we struggled. I don't really remember though. Well, we might struggle a little bit on some of the shorter tracks, but it's going to be these mile and a half where we really make our advantage well known here. Since we are a veteran of the series, this is what, our fourth year in the truck series, I think? Maybe third. Yeah, I think it's the third year, so. That's a win in the stage, that's the playoff point, as well as 10 regular season points. Ross Chastain is in third place, guys. What world are we living in where Ross Chastain is in third place in the truck series? Alright, we're all pitting, 4 tires and fuel. I don't think there's going to be much strategy involved. So let's pit, and I would assume we're going to maintain the lead, yes. Now, can we make it to the end from here? Is my next question. I believe we can.
Nice smooth here, going green, car high.
But I will look to find out. We got good old Ross Chastain right behind us.
Okay.
Yep, we are good to the end. Let's just see if we can pull away here on this restart. They're going to get a decent run coming off of turn 2, I have a feeling. Yep, here comes Ross Chastain for the lead, guys. Ross Chastain for the freaking lead. Who would have thunk it? So now I'm stuck on the outside, so we might lose a couple positions here. Rhodes did not take advantage, however. So look at that, 6-6 of Ross Chastain leading at Kansas, guys. Glad we got that scenario out of the way. Alright, I think we cleared him. Yes, we did. Beautiful. Let's pull away a little bit before I cut out. Make sure Chastain doesn't suddenly get a burst of speed and then takes over again. Yeah, we are 2 laps to the good, I believe it was, so fuel mileage is not going to be an issue.
That was your best lap ever.
Best lap ever, apparently. I feel like the crew chief says that a little bit more than what is actually true. But I'm not going to question it. Alright, we're pulling away here, so I'm going to cut out, and I will see you guys when something interesting happens, or at the white flag. Alright, here we are coming to take the white flag, sponsored by the state of Michigan. We have been pulling away, we've been running some super clean laps. Ross Chastain has been holding second place from Ben Rhodes. They've been pretty close for this entire segment. We have about 2.5 second lead right now. So, barring a caution after the white flag, which does happen, we are low on fuel, but it doesn't matter. We are going to win at Kansas, and maybe we can pull off the weekend sweep.
Nice work. Man, that's cool. Win, baby!
.105 speed rating, so that's about as good as you can get here. We are on Legend difficulty, if you've forgotten. So we won a stage and a win. Rhodes won a stage, and Ross Chastain was in second place, guys. We're probably never going to see that again. Wendell Chavis in last. Any weirdos in the top 10 besides that? Nope. So let's head back to the menu and get ready for the cup race. After we check out the money, of course. Oh, wait, we have to go to Victory Lane too. I don't know what I'm thinking. We got to go to Victory Lane. We're still second in points behind Ben Rhodes. But we got to go to Victory Lane. That's another win for the Happy Dog in spirit, of course. Obviously, my colors don't quite match, which is frustrating. The state of Michigan flag just didn't want to cooperate with me. So now let's head back to the menu. All right. Oh, we gotta pick a new incentive contract for Cup Series, so we're just gonna go with the easy one. Go Bowling 400. Let's head off to the track. Alright, starting our Cup Series qualifying lap here at Kansas. Let's see if we can maybe surpass a few of our 20-something rivals that we have. Oh, Lord. Alright, I might have loosened the car up a little bit too much, so we're gonna have to tighten that up after qualifying here. But let's see where we qualify. Maybe it can be slightly better than what we've done in the past, but who knows?
Time to see how we measured up.
29. Nope. Qualifying will never cease to surprise me. 29 forever and always. Let's head off to the race.
Hello, everyone. Tonight we're at Kansas Speedway getting the pins set for the Go Bowling 400. We're about a quarter of the way through the season, and every race this year has been jam-packed with exciting action. Will we get another breakout performance tonight, or will someone throw a gutter ball? Either way, buckle up. It's going to be exciting.
Alright, now that was a good intro. I like that intro. But of course, it's probably going to be immediately followed by me being wrecked by one of my 19 or 20 rivals that we have here. And of course, since I'm stupid and I didn't look at the list before the race, I have no idea who they are. Paul Menard, I'm pretty sure, is one, so he's going to try to wreck me here. Yep. Alright, we recovered. We recovered. We lost a couple spots, but we recovered. Is Almirola a rival? I have no clue. I'm pretty sure Joey Gase is, though, since he just shoved me into that corner. Nope, Almirola's giving us space, so I appreciate that. Paul Menard's going to be a different story, however. Yep.
Are underneath.
What a shocker. What a shocker. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I thought I would have enough of a head start that we might have been able to overpass, but guess not. Alright, so now we're going to try strategy number 2, which is the high line.
Hold your line.
Usually at these mile and a halves, I kind of have an option of using the high line to my advantage. As long as I can end up not being next to a rival once we get to the straightaway like that.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Easy.
Really? A yellow for that? Wow. Alright, we're pitting again. We're in last, so there's no hurting. Can't believe they threw out a yellow for that. But
Stay sharp. Green's coming. Nice and smooth here. Going green. Green flag.
with the amount of rivals we have, at this point, I really don't think there's going to be an easy way through this situation. I really wish you could turn the rivalry system off.
Right there.
At this point, it's just old. I want to race. That's all I'm asking for, just to be able to race. And at this point, this game is not allowing me to do that in the Cup Series. Pretty sure Kennington's a rival, so he's going to try to drive us off the track. He attempted. Dang it.
Caution's out. Back her down.
That was my fault. That was my fault. Let's pit for repairs again. You know, you would think that the car that's sponsored by the same sponsor that's sponsoring the race would be doing better than this, but Ricky Stenhouse is really on the struggle bus here, for whatever reason. Alright, so none of my ideas have worked, so we're just gonna have to improvise here.
Hold your line.
So, new strategy is just going to be laying back for a little while. Until everybody gets single file, we're probably not going to make up that many positions in the stage. But we're going to have to start making single file passes if we're going to have any success in this race. Car stepped out of me after I nudged Timmy Hill there.
Car there.
Why did I just hit the wall there? I'm an idiot.
Still there.
Oh, this is also probably a very idiotic move. I'm going to try it. And we slide in line right there behind Bates. Alright. That was probably the smartest idiotic move I've made in a while. Let's see if I can get around Jeffrey as well. Front stretch is not nearly as dangerous with the rivals as the back stretch is. So I can live with being near rivals in the front stretch. And as I say that, I immediately disprove that statement and we're in last again. Yeah, I really would love a turn the rivalry system off function here, and I'm getting very frustrated by it. One thing that I am ready to announce is when the 2018 update comes out, I will be doing a stream series on it on the weekends. We're going to do a championship mode in the Cup Series, since this really only impacts the Cup Series. We're going to do a championship mode in the Cup Series on stream on the weekends, either Saturday or Sunday, depending on what day is most beneficial. Excuse me. So, if, for those of you who enjoyed showing up to my streams, and I haven't really done much of those recently, here's your opportunity. Once the 2018 patch comes out, we will be doing a stream every week, doing the championship mode for the Cup Series, since there's really no point in starting a new career mode while we already have one going on. Once I finish this one, maybe I'll start a new one. It's quite possible. But like I said, the patch really only deals with the Cup Series. It does make the changes to the schedule for the Chalk and Xfinity, but otherwise there's really no difference for those lower two series. So that's why we're going to do the championship season on the Cup Series alone. This is going to be a bad spot. Yep.
Caution's out. Back her down.
A caution for that. Wow. Okay. Have we managed to gain enough fuel to where we can make a pit strategy call? No, we haven't. So we're going to have to pit, like everybody else. But yeah, so that'll be coming, again, I'm not sure what the exact date is, but they said it would be before the Daytona 500. So that is definitely something we will do. Before we even start that, though, I'll probably try out the Roval on an episode or as part of the stream. I'll try out the Roval. We can look at some of the new paint schemes, etc.
Carlo.
All right. Come on, Stenhouse. You need to be a little bit faster than this if any of us are going to have any happiness here in this race. So what is the fuel mileage situation right now? We're good on fuel, so I assume everybody's going to be good on fuel to the end, which takes out that portion of the equation. Really don't want to be next to Palmenard right now. Yep, this is not going to end well. Alright, okay, alright. Just recover. Could have been a lot worse. We really need to try not to be too wide on the backstretch. That's really going to cause a lot of issues. So we really got to be smarter when it comes to the backstretch. So So like right now, it would be wise of us to fall in front of Cole
Hold your
Witt.
line.
Why am I loose? Why did that just happen? That has never happened in this game ever.
Carlos.
And it just decides to happen now. And now freaking Elliott Sadler. God almighty. And now he's gonna do that. Oh my god, that was the stupidest thing. And they all had to pit. Okay.
Stay sharp. Green's
Okay.
coming. Okay. Be smart out there. Going green.
Okay. Alright. We have learned from our mistakes. And for future reference,
Stay high.
if
Hold your
there's
line.
ever one lap to the good on fuel, just back it off. Alright, we're not going to be on the outside of anybody on the backstretch.
Car there.
That is also something we have learned today. Lots of learning today, but unfortunately we're probably not going to have much of a finish to show for it,
Steady.
which is unfortunate. But unfortunately, this game doesn't really care about that.
Car underneath.
Alright. Dang it, I didn't want to spin out Elliott Sadler.
Caution's out. Back her
Okay,
down.
I can deal with that caution because I didn't get damaged. But I can't deal with the fact that we're on the inside line. Dang it!
Almost ready. Nice and smooth here. Going green. There's the green.
You know how I was talking about, you know, maybe we could get the weekend sweep or something? Nope. That's not happening unless the miracle
Only 5 laps.
happens in the next 4 laps.
Side. Clear low.
But now we got
Clear low.
freaking Jody Gase running us over in the
All
corner
right.
again. And I have no easy way to get to the outside. So, we're in a bad spot. And we're also not making it full
Hold your
line.
line.
Mac Benedetto is going to try to run us off the
Clear
track.
line.
I'm going to finally get to the outside at the cost of Landon Castle. Maybe we can actually start making some progress now. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Going on the inside of anybody ever is not a good idea, however. So we're just going to bide our time here.
Hold your line.
Yeah, like I said, I don't want to be on the inside, so we're going to lift off and try to make the high line work.
Stay
Like
high.
I said,
Stay
going
right
into
there.
the front stretch is not much of an issue.
Carlo.
But going down the back stretch is a terrible idea.
Stay
So we
right there.
really need to find a way to fall in line here. But I don't think that's going to be possible,
your
so
line.
Almirola is not a rival, so we're going to try to ride it out next to him. See, if I just spent the entire race thinking about stuff like I am right now, then we might have a better finish. But unfortunately, that's not how anything ever operates
high.
here on this
Easy.
channel.
Hold your line. 2 to go.
2 laps to go, we might be able to get a top 20 finish out of all this, which in my opinion is a miracle.
Careful.
So let's be thankful for that. Maybe we can even crack a top 15 if I'm smart. Chase Elliott's going to do that, so we're going to pull a crossover.
Stay right there.
No, we're not, because we're slow.
Final lap.
White flag is out, sponsored by the state of Texas.
Steady.
And Chase freaking Elliott. And I have nowhere to go. Well done, Chase Elliott. Well
Caution's
done.
out. Back her down.
Oh, fabulous. Well, we're going to get another 2 laps to maybe make up some ground here because of, well, the NASCAR rules being
Stay
forgotten
sharp.
in a
Green's
NASCAR
coming.
game.
Nice and smooth here. Going green. Green flag. Green flag.
Okay.
2 to go.
Let's hit the reset button here. And let's not be on the inside of Ryan Blaney
Low,
going into this
low.
corner. That's a terrible idea, Aaron. It's also a terrible idea to go on the outside of him right now as well. But we're going to have McMurray deal with here.
Clear down low.
And he's going to wreck everybody, so we're going to have another green, white, checkered. Maybe if we have enough green, white, checkers, we'll be lucky and the AI will have to pit. That's my new strategy here. That's the bold strategy that we're going to employ starting now. Not really. If it happens, it happens. But no, I really don't want to be on the inside of Ryan Blaney right now. Okay, we're going to be in another wreck. But unfortunately, that strategy doesn't work when we have to pit. This game is literally going to be the end of me, as we know. Well, we're back to 2 laps to go again, but we now have a ton of fuel. So if we really want to try to employ that strategy that we were talking about, it would be wise to do it now. As long as we don't get wrecked in the process.
Keep it right there.
Dang it, Kennington didn't spin out. Well, unless if we can miraculously get the NASCAR rules to forget about themselves again, we're probably going to be in a bad spot.
Stay high, steady.
Oh, turn! Dang it!
Car inside.
Alright, this is going to be a wreck. Oh, now you remember the rules. Fan-flippin-tastic. So who won the race? Not like we've ever been anywhere near the front. Matt Kenseth won the race, so I guess that makes it better for some people. I'm sure that's a drop in the point standings. I'll see you guys back at the menu. Alright. Oh. You know what? Well, what's in the next weekend, I guess, is the better... No, not standings, So, May 18th is Charlotte. What's the week after May 18th? We have a doubleheader at Charlotte. So, we're actually going to do the truck race, the Xfinity race, and the Cup race in the next episode. So that'll be a triple header, even though it's not all in one weekend, but it's all at Charlotte. So obviously there's no all-star race in this game, so we'll do all that in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button and click that little notification bell so you get a notification every single time I post a video. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.